your Thursday. Each and every week, my man Marc G makes time for something. Today, it's about staying in your lane. Marc G, take it away.
Cause I'm gonna keep it G real. I told you I ain't got time for that. Today I got time, cuz.
What's going on, y'all? So today I got time for the foolish adventure of John Allen Chau. John Chau was a young missionary from the United States who was killed on November 17th while illegally attempting to invade the land of the North Sentinelese Islanders, an indigenous group protected from all outsiders by the Indian government. His reason? To spread the word of Christianity and introduce them to Jesus Christ. The reason I got time for this today, y'all, is because I've heard many people refer to him as a Christian martyr. And I just want to dead that right now. He either had a God complex or he was simply a fool. Now, the North Sentinelese are a protected indigenous group, and for a good reason. If they were to come into contact with any outsiders, they could be completely wiped out by disease and illness. And Chau knew this, yet he chose to go. And this is no easy feat to even get there. The Indian government set up a 3-mile exclusion zone, equipped with patrols to keep people out. Fam didn't just stumble upon this group. He had been in the area 3 times before. This was a whole plot that he had put in motion on how he would get to the island. Now, it's been well documented that this group does not take kindly to strangers. After 2004, the tsunami hit, footage surfaced of members of the group actually shooting arrows at a helicopter flying over. Chau paid a fisherman to drop him off at the island. He attempted to speak to them, sing songs, and even give them gifts. They wasn't having it. He should have known what time it was when they flung an arrow at him that got lodged in his waterproof Bible. You would think someone who's so into religion and God would take that as a sign. He left, but only to return the following day. Before going back, though, he wrote in his journal, basically that he thought these folks deserved to know Jesus Christ and that he was the person to introduce them. He also said things like, if I die, who will take my place? Now, see, statements like that makes me believe that this dude thought he was more than a missionary. That's talk of someone who believes they are the, quote, chosen one. Well, when he went back, they had enough. By the time the fisherman who had dropped him off came back to get him, he saw tribesmen dragging him across the beach. Now, the moral of this whole story is, stay in your lane. Stop showing up places you aren't welcome, trying to give people things they didn't ask for. Now, I know a lot of people feel that they have a purpose in life, and that's cool, and they'll work tirelessly to fulfill that. But when that purpose is in direct conflict with how things have been forever and the law, maybe that wasn't your purpose. John Allen Chau was no martyr. He was foolish. I'm Marc G, and y'all be cool.
Man, you know them Islanders ain't good. Some chow stew? Thanks, Marc for that. Make sure you follow him on Twitter, Instagram, at MarcMarc330. And keep it right here. We're going to keep this party going. If there's something you want to rock with, hit me up on the McDonald's I'm Loving It request line at 614-821-1067.